So I have been in church my whole entire life, and so it's been hard for me too to completely like give my total self to the Most High, especially since we were only taught half truth. My biggest transition happened when I was like 25, and then once I turned 27, headed into age 28, I finally kind of got tired and I threw my hands up like, oh my Lord, like I thought that having a job and going to school, having multiple, licenses and, certificates and degrees would make me happy, but it didn't. I thought that having a job would fix my issues, and it didn't. I thought that starting a business would fix my issues, and it didn't. So I just threw my hands up in the air like, oh my God, I'm almost 30 years old, I'm not married, blase, 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 the worldly things we worry about. So instead of me being worried about a relationship with the Most High YAHUAH in order to obtain the things and the desires of my heart, I was trying to make those things happen on my own. So I threw my hands up in the air and said, I gave up my apartment, I gave up my place. I do not recommend this if the Most High did not instruct you to do this. I said, should I pay the rent? Because he had instructed me. I asked this question because he had instructed me to put my money towards, a specific project. Long story short, the project flourished, and I moved in with a loved one, and from there, for about 2 years, the Most High was working on my mind and my heart and my spirit, healing me from the inside out with His scripture, with His word, with His holy RUACH Haqodesh living on the inside of me, and just, the experience was amazing. I was seeing a lot of supernatural things as well, so I'm like, wow, like, the Most High is real. Woo. So then, bottom line, it's when you're at your lowest, when you're at your most broken state, that the Most High will swoop in and pick up the pieces. I literally didn't have to really do much but just show up for certain things, and miracles happen because I gave it to the Most High. I gave my life, my will, and everything to the Most High. I was borderline prejudiced up until like a few weeks ago, and that's due to me like finding out about the systems of oppression that runs in America, and all the things that have been done to us. But I had to ask God to open my heart. I have white sisters and brothers, so God had to do something in me, and He did this. He circumcised my heart. Deuteronomy 10:16 reads, circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked. Deuteronomy 36, and the Lord thy God will circumcise thine heart, and the heart of thy seed, to love the Lord thy God with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live. And how can God work in my life and break chains off my life, increase my relationship with Him, increase my love for other people, increase my ministry, increase my business, if I'm evil-hearted? That's for anybody. Some people are born with money and whatever the case may be, so they don't have that issue. But I feel bad for them because they will never really know the Most High. A lot of them won't. I pray that they do, but a lot of them won't, because they never have a need. It says that the Most High will supply all your needs according to His riches and His glory. So I pray for everyone and anyone that really wants to know how to get everlasting life and how to really live for real for the first time. You have to give everything to the Most High, to get rid of the ignorance, to circumcise your heart, and to be able to minister and to do unto others as you will want to do unto yourself.